Hello everybody, welcome inside the CrossFit Update Studios. I'm Pat Sherwood, being joined today by Shellie Edington. She's making her way to the games in the 50 to 54-year-old division. It's her fourth trip to the games, and her best finish ever was third place. Shellie, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on kicking butt in the Masters Online Qualifier.
Thank you.
Kind of how we were chatting before we started recording, saying that maybe if people are new to the sport and they're just looking at the leaderboard, they figure, oh, this Shellie lady, she's just a genetic freak. She's always been fit. You know, I can't do that. But actually, rewind the clock just a few years to back when you were 45 years old, you're 51 now, couldn't do a single pull-up, couldn't do a single push-up. Here you are competing at the games, and you said when you first entered an affiliate, you hated the experience. Why is that?
It was really hard, and I was so amazed at how much strength and skill and ability I had lost. I had been going to the regular big gyms that have all the equipment and
Right.
all that, and I'd been taking all the little cardio classes and working out on the machines, but nothing prepared me for going into a CrossFit gym. I was completely caught off guard and was very I think it took me like an hour to recover from like the 8-minute workout. It was
I
rough.
fully understand that feeling. Now, flash forward just a few years, and wow, here you are going to the games for the fourth time. Fourth time definitely puts you in that category of being a veteran. And we always say in the update show, there's such a big difference between being a rookie. You make rookie mistakes, and the veterans know the deal. And some people probably think we just say that, but it's really true. So entering the games for the fourth time, what are your lessons learned?
Well, for me, just going out to the facility the first time is almost like a recon. I go out, and I didn't realize this until after 2013 that I really needed that to feel comfortable when I came back in 2014. And so I do a lot of visualization and imagery, and I had done that leading up to the 2015 games, and you may remember that they switched venues, and I let that really bother me. It was something completely out of my control, but it really threw me off. And so this year I've been focusing on obviously the imagery, but also mental toughness on things that I can control. And basically that's just my performance and going out there and seeing how good I can be and just enjoying the experience and loving it and having fun. That's what I want to do.
Well, you obviously have the physical tools to perform very well. You've been on the podium before. But from what you
Right.
just talked about a second ago there, is it not so much the physical side that you struggle with a little bit? Is it the nerves and the anxiety of just that level of competition, or what is it?
Yeah, I struggled last year with a few things. Like I was saying earlier when we spoke, they announced the WODs really early, which gave my brain a lot of time to pick up one thing you learn in CrossFit is you know what you're really good at and you know what you're not really good at.
Sure.
And when those things came shining out at me, I was like, oh gosh, this is not good. And my brain was just going crazy, and I did not have the mental training to stop it. And then when we got to California, we had changed where we normally stayed, and we got a big house, and we had a lot of family, and the house had no air conditioning. And I think you might remember it was an extremely humid
Sure.
July, so I wasn't sleeping. So it just was, and that's pretty normal. You kind of have nerves, but in 2014, I was just so relaxed and so comfortable. And I think maybe being at the top of my age bracket, I was like, I had no expectations. I think I knew.
Right.
I think Wednesday, my daughter was like, you realize you're in fourth place and you could probably get on the podium. And I had no idea. So I think changing it up a little bit, the expectations were a lot higher last year. I wanted to win the Open and the qualifier, and I wanted to win the game. So this year, the expectation is just to have a goal of going out there and seeing how good I can be.
And
That's
is
my
that
goal.
how good you can be regardless of the placement? Is it just kind of a best effort type of
Yes,
deal?
exactly. Regardless of if they put us back on the practice soccer field or who knows, I can compete wherever I'm at.
And you've been, again, it's your fourth trip to the games. You're starting to know, I'm sure, some of the other women that you compete. Who do you see as some of the top competitors in your division?
Oh, definitely. Cindy Kelly, Susan Hobby, um, Lori Machesnik, I think that's how you say it. um, see, Kelly Dean,
Yeah, this is a
Gina
stacked
Spread.
field.
Yeah, it is stacked. It's those ladies are legit.
Well,
I recommend any master doing the 50 to 54-year-old workouts. Try them. If you're not a master, try the workouts. They are legit.
I 100% agree with you. Well, thank you very much for giving us some of your time. We look forward to watching you throw it on
Thank you.
Carson. Once again, congratulations on qualifying.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That was Shellie Edington, heading to the games for the 4th time. She's been on the podium once before. Stay tuned to see if she can do it again.